Hey, good evening. I'm so sorry. I had some trouble getting on live for some reason. I didn't want to connect. All right, I have a couple of thoughts for us before we start tonight. We'll get into some yoga. Love yoga. Such a good way to end the day. Just some good thoughts from today from some speakers I listened to. And so I want to share some things with you that just really powerful for me. And I think they're just good mindset shifts for us today. So make sure you light your candles. If you have some, candles always make you organized. And turn on your lights if you want to play the music you want, of course. But a few things just get our mind in the right place after a day. So thought this was powerful. I heard this said today, there's nothing I can do with my situation, but I can be change within my situation. And so, it's so true. Like we can't change like God's situation. We can't change it, right? But who can change? Like I can be the one that changes. I can look at this as a time of like, hey, what do I not like about my life? What is the things that I've always wished that I would do, or that I would have time to do? We have nothing but time, right? So, and then I heard another thing like relentless forward motion. I like that. Relentless forward motion. I think that's so powerful. And learn to have an appreciation for the process. So, because it's part of the process of becoming who we are. And then, some things to like make sure we do every day, like get up and get dressed. I have a dedicated place that we work. Like you show up, your feet are planned there. Make a plan the night before, and then block out time. So block out the time you're gonna like actually work and do things. So blocking out time for this. Another thing that I thought was really strong shared today on one of the platforms I'm a part of was the fact of looking at rather than, because it's so easy, and I'm totally falling into this. Like, I want to change all these things, right? But rather than that, my whole shirt is like it's stuck together. So sorry, you guys. Just came out of the dryer. So rather than try to change a whole bunch of things, it's annoying me. Sorry. Rather than try to change a whole bunch of different things, like everything all at once. Oh well, sorry, it's gonna be cricket. So rather than change, say I'm going to change everything, it's like look at your main buckets in life. And I love this. I heard this first from Dean Graziosi, and he had said like evaluate your life and decide where your buckets are. And this empowered me to be able to say no, because I was someone who would never say no to people. And decide what your buckets are. So like for me, you should have 3 to 4 buckets in your life. So maybe it's friends, maybe it's family, and I'm just going to be taking this off. Maybe it's just friends. Maybe you have like friends and family. Maybe you have, your work, whatever it is for health. If your faith, whatever it is, and those are your buckets. And anything that comes up, everything that comes to you that people ask you to do, or that comes your way to be a part of your life, it should always be judged against those buckets. And if it doesn't meet one of those buckets, then it's a no, because it's not something that's a priority in your life. And today you were sharing, the guy who's listening to you saying, okay, so we have our buckets, right? So maybe you have like 3 or 4 buckets. Make like a chart for, the rest of April we're in. The rest of the day. So we're like, day 14 is tomorrow. So from 14th till, the end of the month. And for each one of those, each one gets a box, right, for those. And then just make a point that each day you do one thing for each of your buckets. Just one thing. It doesn't be something big, just one thing. So, today, like I'm doing yoga. That's a thing in my bucket. Maybe how do I connect with my kids today, or my husband, or people are important to me, like friends. Did I reach out to some people, like, check that off. What did you do for my work and my business to move myself forward? Boom. My faith, my spirituality, what is it? And I thought that was so powerful, because that frees us from having to like totally change everything. But yeah, we're still making progress, because remember, great change happens by our consistency, right? Is it consistent small micro habits that we do every day that actually get us down to that road and that place of success and that place of becoming that person we really want to be. It's not these grandiose things that we do and change overnight. It's the things that are actually we do daily. And that's why I'm such a advocate of like the small daily habits that we do. So anyway, I thought those were some good truths. So, and then of course, pay attention to your words, because what we speak is, of course, what we actually am doing. If I tell myself, I'm just lazy, like you know, it's not someone who works out. Not someone who does that. You've never been someone who works out. Of course, I'm not going to work out. But if I tell myself, you know what, I'm going to work out. I'm someone who works out. Like, I'm going to show up and work out. I'm going to, or like, I'm someone who gets things done. Make a point. And if you tell yourself that, like, and you live it, your actions follow. Like I used to always do when I taught, I'd be like, say what you're going to do. Like, say it. Say what you're going to do. Miss P, I'm going to, and then they would actually go do it. It wasn't being like this debate, or maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's like they say it, they take ownership for it, and they do it. Same thing with us. There's so much power in our words. So watch your words, because if they're negative and stuff, I really need to get a better camera. If they're negative and stuff, I think it's my webcam, or if it's I don't know which one it is. It seems like the streaming's off. So anyway, but if we're speaking negative to ourselves, then of course we're going to not actually become that person that we really want to become, right? Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to make sure you have the angle towards my mat there so you can see me. All right, let's get started just with some good breath here. Let's sit crisscross, roll through the shoulders, up, down, and back. Oh, feels good. And again, forward. It's good and strong. Releasing out any tension. So breathing away those worries today. Breathing away all those concerns. And bring those arms up. And just stretch to one side. Oh, feels so good. Up. We're going to feel stuck and stuff. So as long as we're doing something to make progress each day, we're becoming something, we're going to feel a lot better during this time. Inhale through the center. Exhale, twist it out, look towards that back, sit up tall. Again, inhale, scoop it up. Exhale. And inhale. Up. Good. Find that breath in that movement. Now, remember, we always want to combine breath and movement. So inhale, scoop, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Inhale up. You're going to release it all the way down. Stretching as far as you can forward. Curling up to that small elbow. I'll shoot it up. And exhale. Reach a little bit further. Again, inhale. Up. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. Good. And one more. And let's just hold that down all the way, stretching a little bit further. You can walk it to the right if we wanted to kind of. And the other way. Keep moving side to side. You can stay in one place. End of the day, it's nice to be side to side. Just open it up a little bit more. So more time to the front. And slowly come on all fours. Here we go. Now I can stay here for now. So we're going to round through that spine. Exhale. Get towards that ceiling. Round through the spine. And exhale. Get around. And inhale. Find your breath and your movement. Again, inhaling. And when you're ready, go and push back into that child's pose. Remember, if we try to get our forehead on the floor, on that mat, stack our hands right wherever we are. Good. Now slithering that chest across that mat. Pull it up, look up to that ceiling. Good. Exhale back into child's pose. Again, slither that chest across that mat, looking up. Knees can be down, or they could down, or they could be off. Exhale again. Inhale, slither. Exhale. A couple more just like that, slither. Good. Exhale. Okay, move with your breath and your movement. So inhale. Couple more, just like that. Inhale. Oh, there. Exhale. One more time, all the way back. All the way. Right, coming up on those toes, pushing down into that downward dog. First time today, so we're probably fit. If you're like me, I'm very far away from the actual floor, so just start pumping. Ooh, gosh, my couch, sorry. Pumping out those heels. And up on the toes, down on the heels, up on the toes. All right. Bend those knees, step the feet forward, reverse wind up all the way up. Okay. So right here, top, inhale, exhale, reach down to the side. Good. Again, inhale up, exhale. Good, inhale. Here you go, inhale all the way. Exhale, look towards the back of the room. Inhale, scoot those arms. Again. And one more time. Okay, let's open up those hips. So you know this one is one of my favorite ones. Just really open up those hips as we get ready to work today. So focus on something that happened that was good today. Take in a few memories. I think it was like mental snapshots, like little picture images that I can capture from the day. So go through your day and only pause at the positive points. So anything that was negative, we're not going to pause there, okay? We're going to pause at only the positive ones. So just begin with the morning and think through. And what are the positive mental pictures you could take right now? As we work through the rest of this kind of warm-up time for yoga, I want you to really think of those. And maybe you want to take it to that straight leg. Couple more here. One more. Right here. Just take it to a little bit of a squat right there. We're just going to move side to side. More with that waist right there, twisting it out. So like a kind of like that washing machine you can think of. Keep going through that day. Where you are now, maybe about lunchtime. Something good. What's another mental snapshot you could take? And you could speed it up. Keep it slow, up to you. Good. 3, 2, 1. Great. And we're going to go and open up those hips right away today. So before we even do our sun salutations, I want us to get just a little bit of those hips open. So go ahead and take it out to toes, point to the corners. All right, and we're just going to go down and just side to side, just right here a little bit. Keep that chest proud. Open it just a little bit. Release those hands down. Release it out. Shake it out. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Again, release it down. Right, side to side. Just open it up a little bit. All right, where are we at? You're like mid-afternoon, early evening. What went good? What's a mental snapshot that we can take? Release it down. Shake it out. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. I'm going to ditch the glasses. I think I'm good now. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Take it down. Side to side. Good. Release it down. Shake it out. Roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. All right. I have like hair flying all over the place right now. All right. So sun salutations. If you've not done this with me, we'll go through it slow the first time. We'll go through 5 of these and really warm up the body. So hands come into prayer. Lift those hands all the way up. Reverse swan dive. So that just means we have a flat back coming down. Release it down to the ground. Hands go on the mat. We can step or we can jump those feet back into that high plank. Hinging forward. Coming down to that chaturanga. Pull through up dog, tuck those toes under, downward dog. Okay, that was one. We have 4 more. I really have hair over. Bend those knees, step or jump the feet forward. Good. Hands come into prayer. Here we go. Deep breath. Pull that back. Release those hands down. Step or jump those feet back. Hinging forward. Down in chaturanga. Pull through up dog. Tuck those toes under, downward dog. Bend those knees. Step or jump those feet forward. Reverse swan dive. Good. Hands come into prayer. 3 more. Deep breath. A little bit grander each time. Hands go on the mat. Step or jump those feet back. Hinging forward. Down in chaturanga. Pull through up dog. Tuck those toes under, downward dog. A little bit deeper maybe. Bend those knees. Step or jump those feet forward. 2 more rounds. Here we go. Hands come into prayer. Deep breath. Swan dive. Hands go on that mat. Step or jump those feet back. Hinging forward. Down chaturanga. Oh. 1 more time. We got this. We got last round. Good and strong. Okay. As powerful as we can get. Here we go. Add that breath. Make sure you're breathing through. Good. And just simply pump it out right there. Well done. Keep that pumping. All right. If any time today it gets to be too much, I always like to remind people, you can always go to child's pose. Child's pose is a great place to rest and then come back into it. You can hold your poses for as long as you want. I do more of a flow yoga, but feel free to hold the pose. If you're in the something feels good, you want to hold it. Remember, this is your time. All right, lift up the right leg and begin to circle that ankle out. One way. And then the other. Good. Push a little bit higher. Bring it all the way in. We're going straight for that warrior 1 today. Good and strong. 90-90 rule. And we keep that 90-90 looking up. Good. Hang on to it. Can we sink a little bit lower? Sit out those arms. Sweep those arms all the way up. Again. Sweep. Find your breath, your movement. It's important that you go with your breath, not with mine. 1 more. Hold it a little bit lower. Open it up. Good. Hands go on the mat. Right beside left. Hinging forward. Down chaturanga. Point through up dog. Tuck those toes under. Downward dog. Pump out those heels. Lifting up now that left leg. Same thing other side. Going to twist out the ankle 1 way. Good, and then twist out the other. And a little higher. Pull it all the way through. Here we go. Check your form. How's it look? If you go down, you should be able to see your 90-90. Then come up slightly. Here we go. This is arms. Find that breath, that movement again. Oh, here we go. 2 more times, maybe a little bit lower this time. And 1 more. Just hold. Hands go down the mat. Left side to right, hinging forward. Down in chaturanga. Go through up dog. Tuck those toes under. Downward dog. Pump it out. Very good. All right, bring those knees on that mat. I'll move my mat a little bit further. All right, round through that spine. Exhale, looking up towards that ceiling. Again, around. And look. Again, around. And look, coming to that neutral spine, pushing back into child's pose. See if we can't reach a little bit further. Coming back to that neutral spine. Go ahead and sit on that bottom. Go all the way back down. We're going to work a little bit of the core. So, working the lower abdominals now. So, legs are going to come up. My goodness, my hair is everywhere, you guys. I'm so sorry. Right there. Just simply lower it slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Bring up slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly button is fine. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, up. Here we go. A little bit lower, maybe. 4, 3, 2, 1. It needs to be controlled though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. One leg down. Good. Alternate those legs. Good. Perfect. You want to keep alternating. If you have your hands behind your neck at all, make sure it's very gentle and light. Technically, you should be holding up with your core, not with your hands holding up that neck. Your core is what's stabilizing you now. Here we go. Give me 4, 3, 2. One more side. 1. And loose it down slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it there. Here we go. All the way up. We're going to try to release it down and then go down really slow. So we're coming up and extending all the way forward as we can. If you can go further than I can, please go for it. This is not my most flexible way of doing things. It's so good for us. Here we go. Ready? Up, roll it over and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Go. Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and guess what? Up. Oh, I love these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. How about 4 more? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have 3 more. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. We got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it out. Good work. I love this so much. Roll it over. Here we go. Go on. Bring it up. Stretch out that back a little. And back into child pose. And slowly that chest across the mat, looking up. Exhale, child's pose. Slither. Here we go. Exhale. Just a couple more. Here we go. Slither. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. Slither. And exhale. Hold it there. You can walk your hands out to one side. Sometimes it feels good to go side to side. When you're ready, come back to that neutral spine. Check those toes under. Downward dog. Lift up that right leg. Pull it through. Warrior 1. Okay, we're going to go straight to a little bit of a balance here. So we're going to actually take off. If you need to hold on to something, feel free to do so. There's no problem in that. So I'm keeping that 90-90 rule. And I'm coming off and I'm bending low, but keeping myself stable. So you can hold on to something if you need to. Back it up. Here we go. Got it. All right, there. Bring that knee into that chest. Oh my goodness. And back. Nice and low. Bring that knee into that chest. So you're working your core still. If you notice, I have a strong core workout for us tonight. And in. Again, reach. Again, in. And reach. And in. And reach. And in. One more. You got this. Hold it back, hammer, you fly low. Hold on to it. There you go. Oh my goodness. 3, 2, 1. Drop those toes. Back to that warrior 1. Good. Open it up. on the carpet. Open it up the side, drop that back foot. So warrior two, we're in. I drop that back heel. All right, drop that back heel. There we go. And I am down on it, so I'm opening it up. All right, so a good, strong, sturdy stance here. All right, bring that arm down. Inhale and exhale all the way back. Good. Breathing all the way through. Again, back. Keep breathing. Take it a little bit further. Hold it down this time. If you want, you can actually bind it up. So that simply means that all I'm doing is I'm reaching through my leg, grabbing from behind. So if you're ready to bind it up, go for it. If you're not there, don't worry. Some days I'm there, some days I'm not. Just depends. Some sides I am, some sides I'm not. So, this is just fine. If you're there, if you're not there yet, wherever you are, be appreciative for where you are. Take that left hand down if you're on your right leg. The opposite hand down and twist it out, lifting up. You're going to bring the hand down. Slowly come center. Your side to side. Both toes pointed to the corners of the room. Okay, reach out. So we're going to go out and down. Okay, ready? Come on up. Take it out and over and then down. So really extending it out as far as we can. Ready? Out, over and down. Good. Center, out and down. Good. Moving side to side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Find your breath, find your movement. And if we get off sync, it's okay because we can meet up. No worries. Come more just like that. When you're ready, come back center. Inhale, come up on those toes just a little bit, and then exhale all the way down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Ooh. Now, nice and slow. So we're going to fill in the whole lung capacity here. Go inhale. Now exhale all the way out. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Bring those arms out. Turning on those back toes, facing the side of the room. Hands go down the mat, right beside left. Hinging forward, down and chaturanga. Going through up dog, tuck those toes under. Downward dog, pump it out. Great job. All right, taking that right leg again, same leg we had front. Bring it in, and we're going to go into that pigeon. So what's going to happen is we're really going to open up those hips on this one. I love this one. Those hips come over, so they are coming straight. So make sure they're straight, coming over and going down. Be cautious of doing one of these. Okay, don't want that. Be cautious of doing something like this. We want to try to make it as straight on as possible. So if you have someone there to actually make sure your hips are straight, that's a great way to do it. If you are not feeling this, if you go down like, Jen, I don't feel it, bring your foot in more, or have someone push it out a little bit more. Normally you get a little bit more in you. And we're just going to breathe here. This is when we really want to open up. So we're going to take 5 really good deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling here. So just focus on that breath. If you have a mind that wanders like me, those mental pictures I had you do in the beginning, inhale a mental picture each time. You have 5. Should have about 1 or 2 more. Once you've done all 5 breaths, now bring it up. Get to the ceiling. You can bend the back leg if you want, whatever feels good. Like that. Bring that leg out to the side, so opposite leg out to the side. Exhale. Inhale, and we are going to actually turn again this way. Right? It's like kind of like a tipping point where they're both off, right? Right there. Again. Good. Awesome job. One more just like this, then we're going to hold it down, and we're going to grab that back leg. And just pull it back as far as we can. And release it all the way down. Inhale. Here you go. Hands go on the mat. Step, we drop those feet back. Hinging forward. Down in chaturanga. Up dog. Let's do it. Downward dog. Okay, so we did the right leg last time. So let's pull up on that left leg. Bend it high and pull it all the way through. Here we go. Warrior 1. Right there. Hold it nice and strong. Exhale again. Hold it a little bit deeper. We know what's going to happen. We're going to take off in just a moment into that warrior 3. Here we go. Take off. Warrior 3. I'm going to come back and face this way. They can see me. Good. Then that knee comes into that chest again. Good and strong. Exhale. Knee into the chest. Oh my goodness. One side. Always been the reach into the chest. Good. And reach. And reach. Extend out that reach a little bit further each time. A few more. One more. We're going to hold this one down into that low. Oh my goodness, low. There you go. Get a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Drop those back toes. Here we go. Drop the back foot all the way down. So we're in that warrior 2. Yes. Good and strong stance. Exhale. And inhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find your breath and your movement again. Such a fabulous job. Take that hand down all the way up. Remember, you can bind it up if you want. Pull through that leg. From the back, but here is just fine. Wherever you feel like going, whatever feels good tonight. We don't force anything. We go to the limit, but we don't force it. You bend up, one unbind. Other hand goes down, other hand goes up. Good hand comes down, then goes up one more time. Pulling all the way through. Let's sit a little bit lower for just a second. Just trying that stance. Carry through. All right, feet point to the corners. Here we go. Hands go out. So think between 2 class window, like hands right there. All right, so you just go straight. Take it out. Exhale. Yeah, let's see if we can go lower for last time. So the exhale allows us to go a little bit further. That's why we want to inhale so strong. And then exhale really strong on that stretch. Inhale. Good. We got one more on each side. Let's see how far we can go. Reach, right? Reach a little bit more. You reach a little bit more. So now we have that little bit more. We do it. Ready? Reach, reach, reach. Now down. All right, take it to the center. I want you to take it to that flat back. Right there. And hold. Slowly release those hands. Shake out. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Here we go. Jump on those back toes for me. Bring it all the way up. Hold it back down into that warrior one for a moment. Hands go on the mat. Left side, right? Hinging forward. We're going to stay down, chaturanga, just for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. Dog together. Downward dog. We know it. Left leg goes up. We're pulling it all the way through. We're going back into that pigeon. So right here again, I am directly over, right? And I'm working my way all the way down. Make sure that my hips and my glutes are even back there. So I can push on you if you need to. Stack your fists if you need to. The reason why I want to get a forehead down is because there's acupressure points there. And so you want to make sure you hit the acupressure point. So that way you're getting the most that you possibly can for your yoga. There's 5 good deep breaths. So once again, if you have an active mind like I do, think of like those mental pictures. There's a reason I do those mental pictures at the beginning. Think of 5 of those mental pictures and breathe one in each time. Do it again. Once you finish, just simply pull up. Just like that. Good. All right. We're extend out that other leg like we did last time, that tipping point. The point you can be off the ground with your foot and your hand. Good work. Get a couple more just like this. Let's get a little bit further into it. And one more. We'll hold this one down. And grab that leg. Remember, in order to have a strong core, you have to have a strong back because the back is part of the core. A lot of people forget about that, but we should always have to work our back because our back is, you have a strong core without having that strong lower back. All right, release it down. There you go. Hands on the mat. Come on those toes. All right. So what's going to happen is we are going to go, just put your knees down for a second. So we're going to go between that chaturanga and that high plank. You need to drop your knees anytime you can. We're going to really build up. We're building up that core. We're building up those arms. We're building up that strength. So your body weight can be used to really create that lean and toned body that you can get with yoga, like bar workouts, all those kind of things. But we need to build up that strength in order to get into some more complex poses. So here we go. Remember, you can, if your back gets uneven from being flat, anytime it starts sinking or booty start going up, drop it to those knees. Keep it safe. Now we're going to come here so you can see. There we go. All right. Hold in that plank. Ready? Come on down. Just going to hold it down for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and push up. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, push down. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we do 2 more? I think so. Here we go. Go down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, there's one more. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it through. Good work. All right. And down. Pump out those heels again. Down on that mat. Good, keep going. All right, bringing that right leg, left leg through. Which I want you to do. Bring that left leg through. It's right there. I want to go and extend out those hips. Good and strong. Get that good deep stretch. So you can go a little bit further to really open it up. As we do that, roll through those shoulders. Those shoulders good and relaxed. I'd have to say, I think a lot of us probably holding a lot of stress and tension. That's why I'm hitting the shoulders, right? And the hips up so much right now. Another way, can we bring it in just a little bit further? A little deeper. Good. Neck. Push back. Send it out. Down as far as you can go. Oh my goodness, I'm tight. There you go. Go further if you can. My calves are tight and holding me up. It's awesome. I love yoga because you always point to figure out exactly where the tightness is coming from. Release it all the way down and in. Take that foot back, other one out. Here we go. Right here. Pull through, forward. Good, there. It's time to use those big, scoop those arms. And reverse. Good, roll that neck a little bit. And release out the other leg. Take it down. Goodness. If you don't do foam rolling, which what I'm going to do after yoga tonight is I'm going to foam roll my calves because they are extremely tight. And I can tell from doing yoga. And so I will do, tomorrow night, I'll do a little bit of a segment after this off time about foam rolling. So that way, in case you don't know about foam rolling, you can. It's a fabulous thing. It really has helped me out immensely along with the yoga. All right, here we go. Forward, other leg. All right. Right here, going around through that back. And exhale. In around. And exhale. Round. And exhale, tuck those toes under one more time. Pump it out. I heard my clock already ding off. So, man, that went by quick tonight, y'all. You can't believe it. It's pretty quick. Let's go through warrior one, warrior two, warrior three. One more time. Here you go. Take that right or left foot forward. This is average one. Warrior one. Open up warrior two. Blast off warrior three. Again, warrior one. So I love these because you can feel your strength. Okay, you're really focusing on that strength and that peace and that power, right, throughout it all. If I hold my balance. So I love moving between them because focus on how calm and yet strong you are at the same time. Okay, and then hold it flat, low. Okay, ready for this? Hands on the mat. Separate jump those feet back. Hinging forward, down in chaturanga. Down dog, tuck those toes under downward dog. One more time, the other side. So whatever leg you didn't do, pull it through. Hands go up. Warrior two. Warrior three, lift off. Good. Warrior one. Find that strength. Find that calmness. All together. There you go. Lift up. I feel like I'm going off the screen for you. Warrior one. Warrior two. All right, lift off. We do two more times. Warrior one. Are you calm and strong at the same time? Remember, you can hold on to chair, friend. Oh no, social distancing. Can't do the friend. Here we go. Last one. Make them powerful. Release off. Good. Hands go down the mat. Never jump those feet back. Hinging forward. Hold it down the chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling through. Up dog. Tuck those toes under. Downward dog. And pump it out. Great job. All right here. Knees go down. Push back child's pose one last time. Slowly coming up. Now we come meet you right up here. Crisscross those legs. I think I took us to the very end of time wrap. We want to finish this up. So right here, let's go and finish with some breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale. One more time. Right here, hands go right there over the shoulders. And let's end the day with those 3 things we're really thankful for. So out of all those snapshots you took today, what are the 3 best? What are the 3 that caused you like the happiest emotion, or just this sense of joy, or even that sense of like things are gonna, I don't know how they're gonna be, but somehow it's gonna be okay. Somehow we'll make it out of this. No matter what happens. I want you to remember those. So what are the 3? Get those 3. And then I want you to think of the monster thing. What's the big thing that's eating you up? We're going to focus on just breathing out 1, and we're going to give it 3 good pushes out. Because sometimes we have things that are so big that they take more than just 1 good breath out. So what's the biggest thing that's weighing on your mind this week? On your heart? What's your biggest worry? What's your biggest concern? What's something that you're trying to control, or that it's like just taking you over and bringing you down, or that just consumes your mind so much? But that's not really within your control. All right, what's going to happen is we're going to inhale. And as we take that first thing of gratitude, when we give it a feeling, we give it a color. Mine's always kind of goldenly sparkly. Right? And we inhale it. As we inhale it, trust me on this, you visualize it filling you up, that color, that feeling. Like actually envision it taking it over. And then on the exhale, like we're flying up and we blow away that thing that's holding us back in life. And the times is that we're going to deal with the big one. We're going to give it 3 big blows. So every part of it is gone tonight. It can't come back. Worry about tomorrow. Tonight, no place for it. Here we go. All right, focus on, look over at your hand. What's the first thing that happened today that you can be really thankful for if you want it to be? What's the color? What's the feeling? Smile. This is good. In the midst of really difficult times, we can find something to smile about. I know it's hard sometimes, but it's there if we look hard enough for it. We just have to open our eyes enough. Even if it's the smallest of things, it'll do wonders in our lives. And on the inhale, inhale that thing that you're so thankful for, that fill you up, that bring that joy, that peace, that happiness that we're searching for right now. So it fills us up. On the exhale, what's that big thing that when you start blowing away, just blow it away as far as you can. Telling that part of whatever it is that you blew away that it has no place to come back tonight. And looking back over, what's that second thing that you could be really grateful for? That could bring you some kind of joy, happiness, peace, whatever it is, if you wanted to from today. What color is it? What's the feeling that you get with it? Now on the inhale it all the way in. Visualizing it taking over every part that's just troubled inside you. Deepest breath you possibly can. Fill up those lungs. Then the exhale, find another part of that big monstrous thing. Let's get rid of that next part. Just blow it away. Keep blowing till you're out of that air, till you can't see it anymore. Declare will come back. All right, let's finish the work. It's that third thing. I always tend to save my favorite, like the best special one for last. Do you? Smile. Feel that emotion before it even enters inside you. Feel that color radiating off of it. And on the inhale, let it consume you. Breathe it in deep. Take it in deep. Let it fill you with peace, joy, happiness. And assurance that you're going to be okay no matter what happens. And I want you to look behind like every like hidden part. I want you to dig the rest of that negative monster out of you, out of every corner, every crevice of your being. And on that, I want you to really blow it out. So take that breath and just blow it far, far away. and keep it flowing until it's gone. And then just stop and smile. Look within. Look at those precious memories that happened today that wouldn't have happened unless we were having to be at home, wherever we had to be, with whoever we had to be. Those moments wouldn't have happened if we were in our normally day and our normally part of life. So smile at it. Say thank you to God, thank you to the universe, thank you to the higher power you believe in, thank you to whoever is your hope. Because we have another day, at this chance at this life, and everyone was granted that. We get this life, and what a precious gift it is. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to waste a single moment of it, a single day. I want to live full out no matter what's going on around me in the world. I want to know that I live full out every single day. And that when I lay my head down on that pillow, I know that I showed up and I did my best, living out my true being, my authentic self at a level 10. All right. Hold on to those good thoughts, those good feelings as we depart and go to bed, whatever you're about to do. And if anything tries to creep back in that's negative, that shouldn't be here, remind yourself that has no place here tonight. You're going to bed with gratitude, because you know what happens when we go to bed with gratitude? We go to bed with those good feelings. Guess how we wake up? Sometimes the reason why we wake up so negative and in bad moods is because we went to bed in a bad mood. We went to bed thinking about what we were dreading about the next day. The power of our thoughts. I can't stress it enough. All right, whether you're watching the replay or you are here live with me, I thank you for joining me. Let me know you were here. Awesome job. Make sure that you subscribe, click the bell, share this with others so I can get it out there. So that way I can let the world know that there's something here for them free during this time to help them calm their minds and their hearts. We all need it. I need it for sure as well. So it's my pleasure to be here to serve you. As always, if there's anything that I can do for you, let me know how I can show up for you guys more powerfully, what you guys need, what you would like. I just did get in the mail. I took my certification on the bar workouts before this all happened, and I passed, so I can actually add a little bar to this too, which is exciting. I was waiting to see if I could pass that certification test or not. I was seeing these videos, and it was a lot to do. But anyway, so I'm happy to do that. So I'm happy to do that. But let me know what workouts you need, what kind of workshops you need. As always, I'm here if you need to talk at all. I'm truly me. When I say I'm your friend and coach, I'm someone who really cares. I know that trust takes time. It can take a while for somebody to get to know me, but that's okay. So I'm in here for the long haul. So judge me anytime. Message me here or 180fit@gogenfitness.com. 1N for the Gen. All right. Be brave. Be kind. Live authentically, because there's only one you. We need you. And always shine. Take that goodness inside you and spread it to those around you. All right. Until tomorrow.